Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am bringing you your October love reading. This is going to be for Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is a general reading, so this can apply to both singles and couples. Okay. So both singles and couples, so just take what resonates with your situation, your scenario, and leave what doesn't, okay? It's only going to resonate with a percentage of people. It's not always going to resonate with everybody. So check out your moon and your rising signs and see if that resonates with you this month, okay? I'm not going to do the meditations. That's going to pick up next month in November. But when I do the meditations, it's just going to be for the love readings, which is for the month. It's not going to be for the first half and the second half. So right now, what we're going to do for today's reading, and this reading was, I wouldn't say inspired, but I got some feedback from my ex, and, you know, I bounced some ideas off of him, and I created this oracle spread based off of it. So we're going to start off with the oracle deck. We are going to go over, so this reading, the love reading, is based off of intentions, lessons, challenges, etc. That's with the oracle. Then we're going to go into the tarot reading. So we're going to clear off the oracle deck, go into the tarot reading. The oracle message may resonate with the tarot. It may just be what you need to hear, and that's it. Then at the end, we're going to ask a couple of questions on the person that you are dealing with or will be dealing with, okay? So what is Libra's intentions for the month of October? The decks have already been pre-shuffled and blessed. What is Libra's intentions when it comes to love for the month of October? By the book. You guys are, this month, you're looking to do things in a conformist way, like traditionally, you know, like meeting the person, you know, getting to know them, going on dates, you know, and then taking it from there, etc., etc. But you're going the traditional route, and this is your intentions. Now, what your intentions are doesn't necessarily mean what happens, okay? Just like this reading, all readings, they're just potentials. They're not set in stone. You have your own free will, okay? Just throwing that out there. Now, your intentions is by the book, traditionalism, conforming to society's point of view when it comes to love or relationships, right? So what is Libra's challenges this month? What are your challenges? Or what is a challenge for you, Libra? What is Libra's challenge? One of the challenges. We all have challenges, right? Challenges for Libra. Happy, happy. Oh, what kind of challenge is that? Is it a challenge to be happy? Is it? It's not a challenge to be happy. Some of you guys may be in a somber mood. Happy birthday, by the way. For those of you whose birthday is in October, even if it was back in September, happy birthday, happy belated, whatever. But, you know, happy birthday. Some of people get depressed when it comes to around their birthday, you know, because it's like, oh, I'm turning another year, blah, blah, blah. But why is happy a challenge for Libra? Let's get a clarifier on that one. Why is it a challenge? So we have Yang clarifying happy. So some of you guys, the challenge is going to be, you know, getting what you want. And when you're not getting what you want, obviously that doesn't make anybody happy, right? That's what Yang is all about. It's about manifesting. It's about taking the lead. It's about, you know, it's a masculine energy, okay? And we all have the yin and yang, the masculine and the feminine, okay? The right and the left, the light and the dark, etc. All right? But That's what that's all about. So your challenge for the month of October is, you know, being able to manifest what you want. But in order to do that, keep in mind, it's all about your thoughts turning into reality. It's all about your vibration. You know, what frequency are you vibrating? You know, or your thought frequency, excuse me. What lessons, or what's a lesson that Libra needs to learn in the month of October? If that's more than one, no, it's not. Well, it's two. Everybody's been getting that serendipity card, different places, but still. So we have serendipity and not for you. If it's too good to be true, then it's not for you. And that's what I hear from this. So what may look like it's gonna bring you happiness and luck and, you know, all the good things, it may not be exactly what you need. So your lesson is to use discernment when it comes to what you want to manifest, okay? How about compatibility? How is Libra compatible with their companion, with their lover, with their prospective lover? What is the message regarding the compatibility between Libra and the other person? Chaos and conflict. Damn. So your challenge is happiness, not being able to manifest. The lesson you need to know is all that glitters is not gold. When it comes to, and mind you, this is regarding love, okay? Even though your intentions is good, you know, going by the book, maybe going by the book is not your style, okay? That's what it could be as well. But why is there chaos and conflict here? It's kind of like what you thought somebody was or who you thought they were. It's like they show you their true colors, and vice versa. The energies can go both ways. Look at this card, right? You have it, a zebra, first of all, with the fur. The zebra have fur with the, basically with the mask of, or the outer shell of a giraffe. We know good and damn well a zebra is far from a giraffe. Okay, look how short he is. No, but what's peeling off of him is the actual giraffe print, and you're seeing his true stripes. So that's what I'm saying, seeing someone for who they are. It's like you want to make something out of a situation with somebody. It's like wanting to make something out of a situation with someone, but not coming to terms that this may not be what you need. Can you see all those cards? But why is there chaos and conflict? Peace. There's no peace. You're not in line, you're not aligned with someone. You're not aligned with this person. Now, this could be just for the month of October. If you're in a relationship, things could be kind of feeling out of whack. If you're not in a relationship, then If somebody comes in this month, like a prospect or whatever, the timing may be bad, but you may not be compatible with this person. And you're going to find that out this month. It's like you wanted love, and I'm talking to singles. You wanted this relationship, but it's not necessarily making you happy. Okay? Now wait. I need one more. See, that's what I said. This is a new spread. I was about to wrap it up. We just need one more. It's just because I have double cards here. That's why I'm getting like thrown off. But why is this person in your life? Like, what purpose does this person serve in your life for the month of October? Whether permanently or temporary, okay? Ha 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 ha. You can't ask a question with the you can't answer a question with a question. That's funny. That is the question, like, why? Like, there's no answer there. If you have to question why, if the answer to why or what purpose does this person serve in my life, and it comes out to be another damn question, then you need to question the people or the person that you're dealing with. Okay? I'm going to clarify that though. Because that card out of this deck, it really, like, it doesn't trip me out. I just think it's funny. It's just like, what do you mean, why? Treasure Island. So clarifying why this person is in your life is Treasure Island. What I take from this is, for those of you who aren't compatible with this person, because again, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but those of you who are feeling that there's no compatibility, the reason why they're in your life is for you to look deeper within you. There was a quote that I put on my Instagram page when I went to the Bahamas a couple of weeks ago, and I was meditating under the moon, and I said, the buried treasure is not in the ocean, it's within you. And that's what that is about. So this person, whether they're permanently in your life, whether they're not permanently in your life, everybody comes into your life for a reason, okay? And this person is there for you to find something within you that you need to know. That did not come out the way my mind wanted it to. Basically, this person is going to make you do a lot of self-reflecting and find things about yourself that you didn't know. Okay? So let's get into the tarot reading. And again, this may resonate with the oracle, may not. The oracle might have just been what you needed to hear. What is Libra's current situation with their love life for the month of October? What is going to be present? Standing your ground, defending yourself, but having the upper hand in doing so. But why have your defenses up? Why are you standing your ground? What is it? Hold on, let me see something. It's like things that your foundation, it's like things are testing your, like, external influences are creating shaky grounds. You know what I mean? It's like they're testing your inner strength and you feel like you need to defend yourself, but like, what is it that you're fighting against when it comes to love? Like, I feel like that's like, you know, you have the Ace of Wands clarifying the Seven of Wands. So you're fighting what you believe in when it comes to love. You're fighting, you know, something that started off strong. And it started off, you know, feeling right. But then now you're feeling like things are starting to crack. You're seeing a crack in the foundation. That's what I meant to say. See, sometimes I have to go the roundabout way, but that's all right. I say crack because you see that crack? I never noticed that in this card. You see how the ground is starting to crack like an earthquake? It's a crack in that foundation that he's standing on. It's like he's defending his ground. But it's like you're fighting for love. Your past influences, you put yourself in your own mental prison. You know, putting too much thought into things, overthinking things, overanalyzing it to the point where you feel like you tied yourself up. Like your mind got in your way. It's a lot of swords. So clarifying the Eight of Swords, we have the Four of Swords and we have the Ten of Swords. So like I said, putting yourself in a mental prison, even though you wanted peace, you still got betrayed. You still got betrayed. That's a lot of swords in your past, Libra. It's like even though you were trying to put your mind at ease, it didn't work. So some of you guys could have been thinking about the inevitable. Like all that negative stuff that comes in people's minds when they deal with other people. Like, what are they doing? Who are they with? Are they cheating? Are they loyal? Are they faithful? And you put your mind at ease only for things to go spiral downward. Let's see. You're hoping to work through things. But you fear that things aren't going to be working out. Like you fear that this isn't for you. That's your fear. Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles in your hopes and fears? It's like you're putting in like a lot of work into something that may not be worth it. And we have the Page of Cups. Like putting all that effort into your emotions. It's like you're hoping that things are going to turn around. Because the Page of Cups is like, you know, it's curiosity too. Like you're putting in the work to see if this is actually going to pan out. Like if this is actually going to be like how you want it to be when it comes to a relationship, how you see yourself in a relationship. But you fear that this could also be a waste of your time. Your focus, that's your energy right there. You have the King of Swords, male or female, it's not gender specific. You have the King of Swords. Your focus is analyzing the situation for what it is, and also being honest with the person. Because in the past, for some of you who didn't speak up and internalized a lot of your emotion, it kind of backfired on you. So your focus right now is to be upfront with the person. And even though what you say to them may come off a little bit too direct, that's how you feel like you need to come off, because that's your stance right now. It's like you're in defensive mode. My question is it worth it? You know, trying to defend what was good in the beginning. And like I said, with the Oracle, where's that damn card? Seeing the person's true colors. You know, you could be having arguments with this person, disagreeing with this person. You know, you could also be, you know, standing up to people like naysayers. And that's what I mean, like the external, like your friends or family who's basically saying like, hey, I don't think so-and-so is good for you. And it's just like you're standing your ground and you're basically saying, well, I think that they are. But internally, it's kind of like, do you think so? And I'm referring to your hopes and your fears, not the past. But the past, you had some stuff going on there. All right, so let's clarify the King of Swords here. You have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, your focus is on kind of like cutting through the bullshit, you know, kind of like cutting out the facade in order to get what it is that you want, in order to get that emotional fulfillment. I'm curious about that. What's the advice? Your advice is, for some of you guys, just like me, go on a cruise. Go by the ocean, go by the water, go by the lake, go out into nature. I forgot who else I said that to. I think it was Sag. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius. It could also be a Leo and Aries. We have water here, we have air here. You know, oh, we have earth too. We have all the signs. It could be any sign. But some of you guys, the advice is to take a trip. You know, go somewhere where you can get a peace of mind. You know, get away, step out of the situation. You know, say you need a break if you're dealing with somebody. Or you can take a trip with this person as well. Maybe that's what you both need. And we had a flipper. And that's victory. Like, this is the solution. Like, get away from the situation, get away from the conflict, get away from the confusion, get away from the pettiness, get away from the arguments, get away from, you know, feeling like, can you see all those cards? Yeah. Feeling like you have to defend yourself. Like, I understand when it comes to defending the person that you have feelings for or the person that you love, you know, because everybody feels like they have an opinion when it comes to, you know, your love life. And I'm talking about like close friends and family and shit. But at the same time, you know, sometimes when we feel that we need, sometimes when we feel like that person is for us, the question is kind of like, are they really? You know what I mean? Like, what is it that they do for you that's making you feel like you need to defend them? Or are you just defending them because you don't want to admit that could have made a bad judgment when it came to this person? And I'm not judging you, okay? This is a judgment-free zone. I'm just giving an example to explain the message here, okay? But this is good. You got 6 and 6. That's harmony, okay? You want harmony, step out of it. Go to a lake, take a cruise, go overseas. Some of you guys need to take a trip. Get your mind right. Because then you're going to feel good. You're going to feel like you did something for you that was worth it. And this is for you, not for somebody else, for you. Okay? Let's look at the outcome. Oh, and I pulled out 2. So we have the Queen of Cups and we have the Hierophant. Some of you guys could be getting married. Some of you guys give me a second. The outcome is you're going to actually work on the relationship. Some of you guys may have a mother figure or an older person, mom or dad, doesn't matter, okay? But somebody that you consult with, someone that you can confide in, get some advice from. And you're going to stick in there. You're going to stick in there. You're going to hang in there with this person. Like, you're going to have faith. It's like your stance is for love. It doesn't necessarily have to be that person, but it's like you're fighting for love. Why are you fighting for love, though, Libra? For some of you guys that this resonates with. And if it does resonate for you, you can leave a comment below. Please let me know. And I'm not saying it as in like, but why? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not chastising you or anything like that. I'm just really curious. Like, what is it with this person that you're dealing with that you want to fight so hard for? I want to take a look at the other person, but I got one more card here for the extended outcome because these two came out together, okay? And I just grabbed 2 more. Okay, I guess that is what it is. We have the 9 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. It's a lot of cards. Hold on. Yeah, you can pretty much see it. Being loyal, being tired, but still being dedicated, being resilient. In order to get that stability, in order to offer that. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Because I'm like, wait, huh? So it's like you're going to confide in someone, and this is the outcome position. You're going to confide in someone. You're going to get the advice. You're going to hang in there, you know, because again, you know, you're believing, you're optimistic when it comes to love, okay? For some of you guys, you're optimistic. And you're willing to obviously fight for it. And even though you get the sense of, you get to the point where you're tired, you still hang in there. Because you feel like this is going to be, like this relationship is something that is going to ground you. And offer happiness. That's the other person. This is who you're dealing with. Could be an earth sign, not necessarily Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, doesn't have to be, but this person, it's like you're waiting on this other person to see what their intentions, what their motives are. Like you feel like there's something there, but you're not quite sure. But I have a very strong feeling that you don't really trust this person 100%. It's like you're in it, but like, are you 100% in it? Are you really in it? We have the sun, you know, that's, you could be dealing with the Leo. You could be dealing with the Taurus. We have 1, 2. We only have 2 major arcana here. But, you know, that's happiness. That's joy. That's lust. Aha. This person may not be the best person, but you have really good sex with them. That's not there for nothing, baby. That's supposed to represent the phallus, the penis. That's where they say, oh, passion, it's passion. Yeah, it's passion, all right. But, but no, some of you guys may be confusing sex with love, lust with love. Let's look at the other person. What are their intentions? I'm going to have to push this over. Yeah, we get the gist with you guys, so I'm actually going to just do that. Okay? Because I'm curious. What am I doing with time? Yeah, you guys are going to be kind of long because I'm curious about something here. Excuse me. What is Libra's potential lover, or their lover's intentions? What's the intention? What's their intentions when it comes to Libra? The Hierophant again. They feel like they can learn something from you. Like you have something to offer them. Even this could be your energy too. You know, offering them stability. And why do they feel like you have something to offer, like they can learn from you? Why do they feel like they can learn from you? Because they feel like you are the one. And how? So this is their intentions, okay? Their intentions is a union. Their intentions is, you know, they want to marry. This is tradition. Remember, we had buy the book. That's your intention too. And there's love there. How do they feel? How do they feel about you? Three of Cups. Can I clarify the Three of Cups, please? The King of Cups. Okay. Didn't we have the King of Cups in here somewhere? Or was it the Queen of Cups? Yeah, we had the Queen of Cups. So they feel like you guys are compatible. But they're a lover. Like, they're a lover, not a fighter kind of thing. Like, they rather love than fight. And like, they wear their heart on their sleeve. And they like to have a good time. They feel like you give them a good time. If that makes sense. Not, and I don't mean just sexually. I'm just saying, like, they have a good time when they're around you. Like, you show them a different side of life. You show them, you know, because you're air, they could possibly be a water sign, whatever the case may be. But it's like you help them see things in a different light. And why? What is their purpose? What is Libra's purpose in their life? Can I say something about judgment? Yeah. And another three. We have the Knight, we have the Judgment. The Judgment. We have Judgment clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. This is your purpose in their life. It's like you give them, like I said, a new outlook on life. You give them, you know, clarity. You help them focus. It's like you keep it real with this person. And that's why you hang in there. It's like you consult with someone, but you still hang in there with them. You know, because there's stability there and there's happiness there for some of you guys, okay? We have 2 3s here, but I don't always like to say that the Three of Cups is a third-party situation because it doesn't necessarily have to be. But you have the two of Cups, and then you have the Three of Cups. So that's their intention. That's the compatibility factor. And that's the purpose. Yeah. Thank you for watching, Libra. I already know this is longer than I needed it to be, but I appreciate your time and your patience. Please comment below. Let me know if this resonates. Kind of feel like there's two scenarios here. Like for some of you guys, you're fighting for something that may not be what you think it is. And like I said, even though I said it doesn't necessarily have to resonate, but even with the oracle cards, it's kind of like what looks good what looks good on the surface may not be what it actually is. And I feel like with some of you guys, you're fighting for love because it's worth fighting for, and you feel like it's worth fighting for. And people might have their opinions, but don't let that deter you, because when people give their opinions, and especially if you know, are close with that person, it can throw you off track, and it can get your mind in places that it doesn't need to be, which is that past energy. So please like, subscribe, comment below. Thank you for your time. I wish you many blessings. I wish you love and light. Bye.